Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time, we learned that our mother is not here in the estate. She left to visit a suitor. Now, that fact in itself is not too terribly surprising. She's been alone for quite a long time, since our stepfather died, and our biological father, the hero of Ferelden, the elf mage Mike, has not been around for quite a long time, so it's not too surprising that she would seek out some company. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that the company she is with is a serial killer. And I kind of want to go find her, but the dwarf Bodan here suggested I wait until midnight, or something like that. Just kind of wait until night falls. It'll be easier to track her then. And that makes sense, because if you knew that a loved one of yours was alone with a serial killer, you probably wouldn't have any urgency to go find her or anything, right? Yeah, no, we're going to go find her as soon as we can.
You say you saw Leandra?
I did. What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with
Yes, that's her. Have you seen her? Urshan, tell me the information. You finally found somebody with information? Good job, Uncle Galeman. You're not completely useless.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
I could beat you up, but here's some coin.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know.
I don't want to make any more enemies than I already have.
That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead.
Must have been a ploy.
His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight.
Or a blood mage.
The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
Okay, this is an interesting development. Might be good, might be bad. What did the man look like? You said he had blood on his hands?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
Okay. I guess this isn't important. We have to go find her. We know she's in Hightown. We're going that way.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
It's a serial
The
killer.
man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Thank you. You've done good. Thank you.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
Okay, yes. Whatever plan you have, it's fine. I'm gonna follow this trail of blood as fast as I can. The blood is fresh.
This blood is fresh.
Alright.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Okay, so we're just gonna follow his blood trail. Wow, he lost a lot of blood. If someone lost this much blood, they would probably be dead. But I'm suspecting
There's another.
he might be a blood mage.
I hope I'm not too late.
The Foundry District. Ooh, she didn't get thrown off the side. There's blood on this spike. I don't like that. Oh, there's more blood over here. Alright, good. So she's not dead. That was just rust. I was distracted. In the Foundry! Hello, is anybody home? Come out now. This is very important. I'm not in the mood for games.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Maybe. Probably.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
I know there was something else
Mother
here.
must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
No, I distinctly remember this place. We came into this place. Yes, I definitely remember this place. We came in here, fought a bunch of monsters, and then there was a robed guy who was obviously the killer, and he ran away. And we looked all over this place, but we couldn't find him. So we know that there's definitely a secret entrance around here. But I guess no one just followed up on that. Here it is.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
I knew it.
This wasn't here before.
Yes, it was.
Mother must be down there. With him.
We couldn't find it before, but I definitely knew there was a second exit to this place before. We didn't look hard enough. Must have been some crates covering this or something. Hidden trapdoor. Not so hidden anymore. Come on. I don't know if they were on a time limit or not, but let's do this as fast as we can. I see enemies. Alright, you ready for a fight? Rock magic, rock armor, and... Yep, here we got some shades. Take them out quick, boys. Shades are gone. Now, where is he? There's the mother. Is she alive? That's important. Let's check her pulse first.
Mother!
No.
Alessa.
Alessa? Who's that? I don't know who Alessa is. Okay, well, her body disappeared too. Oh, or is that her? I don't know. Alright, she's gone now. Alessa, oh, there, she rolled off the table, and her head got stuck in the dirt. Alright, so that's apparently not my mother. Okay, let's keep moving then. Marin, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long, slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Okay, we found a scribbled note. Doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
That's a bad sign. Do I dare peek over the railing? Looks like maybe a sacrificial chamber of some sort, but it looks like it was also disturbed recently. Let's not rush in. Let's not rush in. These mages, these blood mages can be sneaky. Check the cupboards.
Does he live here?
That would be my assumption. If you call that living. And there's undead. Oh, they just keep coming. So many rage demons. So many shades. Hiding behind a bookcase? You would, you coward.
Is everyone all right?
That's the last one. For now.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
Is this serial killer kidnapping women that all look like this person right here? You'd think we'd have picked up on that. All these women that have been disappearing all have the same appearance. And that other lady we just fought, that corpse that looked like Leandra, apparently, yeah, they all look the same. Is that the case? Someone really should have put two and two together. There's probably our culprit. There's a mage.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
I don't like that.
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I think we might be too late. You're insane! Give me my mother back and I won't beat you to death. I'll make it quick and painless.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Release my mother, and we'll go.
She is here. She is waiting for you.
Okay.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
This guy's insane.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Fire magic.
Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate finger.
Good God, what have you done to her?
And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face.
Oh.
I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to put down my demon zombie mother. So he was making a Build-A-Bear wife of his because he lost his woman and he found the parts needed to recreate her as best he could. Oh, this is so great. Oh, this is lovely. What a lovely turn this has taken. I'm glad I waited until darkness to go find her.
Now we can relax.
Okay, now we can relax, I said, as a bunch of demons sprout out of the ground. I'm running low on fire magic. Just kidding, I never run low on fire magic. Fire for you all. I'm cross now. You have angered me. I am unhappy about the fact that you have butchered my mother and used her face as a twisted sock puppet. Well, that's that. Sorcerer is dead. Now we just have to deal with this abomination.
Mother!
It's not my mother anymore. The most merciful thing I can do is put her down.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
Yes, if only I hadn't waited until dusk to come rescue you.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
Yes. Since Carver's not here, we're just kind of a very broken family now. Goodbye.
I'll miss you.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Did you forget about Carver again? Carver is also your little boy. He was also trying to make you proud. He desperately wanted to make you proud. I am not your only little boy. Please don't forget that. Oh, speaking of Carver, he's probably going to kill me. Well, that day could have gone better.
Did you find her?
She's dead.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
Yep. There's not much we can do about it. It obviously wasn't my fault. We have to move on.
I know it hurts, but Mother wouldn't want us to dwell on it.
I'm not you. I can't just shove my grief into a corner and never look at it again.
Sure you can. Just pretend it's responsibility.
Why her? Why Leandra?
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to break it to him. I'm just going to move on.
Mother's gone. Will knowing why ease the pain?
No, it won't. It will always seem senseless, won't it? Where's the one who did this to her? Did you find the person who killed Leandra?
He's dead.
It won't bring Leandra back, but I'll take comfort in knowing that.
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Carver needs to be told. I'll send a message to the Grey Wardens and hope it reaches him. Take care, my boy.
Oh, yeah. If there's one thing I love, it's being blamed for family members' deaths. So I'm sure Carver will pin that on me. Honestly, he rightly should.
You know where to find me if you want to talk about it. I understand if you don't.
I appreciate your sympathies, Aveline. I guess this is an even bigger and even emptier mansion now. It's just me and my servants, and Uncle Gamlen's probably got his little shack still. Well, I don't think we could have done that quest any better than we did. I did everything as fast as I could and followed the tracks as quickly as I could, but it was not enough to save my mother, so... Yeah, okay, Mother's gone, and there's nothing we can do except move on. We still have the qunari to deal with. Viscount Dumar has sent me another message. Please come speak to me, and only me, in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust it to no one else. Well, I do have a bunch of companion quests I want to take care of, but if it's urgent, then yes, I will do this quest for you, Viscount Dumar. Hello, Viscount Dumar. I'm not in the best of moods, so let's just get down to brass tacks. What do you need me for?
It is apparently not enough that the qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal.
Your son again?
It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the qunari compound.
Let him go.
Please, Sir Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
Why? He wants to go.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Okay, I will go talk to him. No promises I may not bring him back.
Dragging your boy out of the compound won't help matters.
I cannot leave him there. I hope you can convince the Arishok that this will only inflame the situation.
He hasn't been quick to see reason to this point.
It is a hope. I am still allowed that at least.
Okay. Doesn't really seem all that urgent, honestly. Your boy is just in the qunari compound, learning the ways of the Qun. That's maybe a little bit of a political crisis, a very minor one, but I don't see why this is so urgent. We'll take care of it for you. I know family is important. Lord knows. If I can't protect my family, maybe I can protect yours.
allowed Basra until the Arishok declares otherwise.
Okay, good. I'm glad he's still granting us an audience. I'm here to talk and nothing else. No violence is necessary.
Hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
He said he wasn't here to indoctrinate or anything, so maybe talking to him will be fine. Although he does say that the Qun accept those who are weak, so he's probably not too eager to give him back to us.
Sirrah Hawke.
Salutations.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Bas still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
This isn't necessarily an obvious political maneuver, but this is going to cause some trouble.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Oh, not this again. Alright. Sounds like this is another ambush.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Hold on.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble. I will be watching, Hawke.
Yes, I know you always are. So, let's head to the Chantry, because if the Qunari attack the Chantry, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chaos. There's already a lot of chaos. It's going to get even worse if we don't take care of this as fast as we can. Let's go. This has suddenly become a lot more urgent than I suspected. Okay, there's his son. He's doing okay. As far as I can tell. Seamus! Are you dead? Please don't be another corpse. He's another corpse. Good.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done.
Hello, Patrice.
To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Why? Why were you doing this, Sister Patrice? Why are you making things so much worse than they have to be?
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter, on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
Don't let her get away. I want her dead.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
I should have done this 3 years ago. Kill Sister Patrice! No, I changed my mind. Kill everyone except Sister Patrice. She's mine. Where'd she run off to? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She let her lackeys do all the fighting. Alright, kill these civilians and the Templar, the mob leader, and then we'll go back and deal with her. Hey, there she is. She didn't run off like I thought she would.
You see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Are you reasonable? Hello. I am not the one that you should be chastising.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Oh, finally.
Sirrah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Yes, he did come here to repent, and he was murdered. Lured by you.
You killed him, so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong.
It could not be allowed. How many would be tempted?
As many as would want to go, I suppose.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Is she gonna go?
Cleric?
Oh,
Grand
thank God.
Cleric?
Finally! You gonna come peacefully? You don't seem the type. Oh! Well, that's kind of justice. Thank you. I'm siding with qunari on this one. Kind of wish I had the honors to do it myself, but yeah, that's fine.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Understood. This might cause an issue, though.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased to know how I've resolved this issue. His son dead, and a bunch of people murdered in the church.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
I know, man. It's been a rough day for both of us. I just lost my mother.
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Okay, bye. I'll leave you to your grief. I've got my own to tend to. You have fun mourning your dead son. Well, this has been a pleasant day, hasn't it? We killed a blood mage and a twisted sister of the church, and my mother died, and the Viscount's son died, and there's just been a lot of death today. Not a whole lot of positivity, but that's all behind us now.
Tensions. The Viscount's son and qunari aggression, even if justified,
yeah.
It won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Oh, another urgent mission? I do have a bunch of companion quests open. I was kind of hoping to tend to them once I did this quest, but if you want to talk to me at my home, then fine. If it's urgent, we'll do it. Next time, we'll talk to Aveline at our home and see what she has for us, see what she wants to tell us about. And if it's not as urgent as I feel it is, I really want to do some of these companion quests. I have a lot in my journal. I think every single companion has a quest now. Talk to Aveline, talk to Anders, talk to Varric, talk to Merrill, talk to Aveline again. So, yes, quite a lot of things to talk about. I don't have a quest for Fenris at the moment, but I probably should be keeping an eye on Merrill. Probably the companion I've seen the least, and probably the one that has the most potential to do a lot of damage. So, we'll talk to some of these teammates next time, starting with Aveline. And if it's... yeah, that's a main quest. Oh, talk to Isabella. Isabella has a quest for us too, apparently, and that's a main plot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll do some of these quests next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age 2. Thank you for joining me.